And we're back. We're gonna continue exploring this town of the berserkers. See what else we can find, whether or not we can find some quests. Possibly some gear. And maybe just some interesting conversations. Who knows? What do we got over here? Do not want the moldy bread. They can keep it. Kill those rats, but you're not supposed to take out your weapon in this town.
So, and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
The truth hasn't got us killed yet.
I am an Alb defector. My people tried to kill me, and I'm seeking refuge.
Ah. You survived an Alb execution? Even if that is true, then you marched straight into the lion's den. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
I guess protection's asking for gear.
I need your protection.
Well, Edan has become inhospitable in the last few months. But this is not a refuge camp here. Everyone who takes advantage of Goliath's protection must contribute. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
Sounds easy enough. I guess
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Yeah. You guys think you can stop the elves?
Do you think the berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us, and now we must face the elves. But the berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead elves to Zakor as they have left berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angram, and myself will see the berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angram if you want to know more.
Will do. Yeah,
Where can I find Angram?
Look for him in the warrior's quarter, near the mana shrine.
Where is the warrior quarter?
That would be near the mana shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliath, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
Where can I get some gear, bro?
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
some fancy glowy shit on that bow. I want that.
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can hardly keep up.
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing the same things, this war won't end.
Nothing we can do will end this war.
Someone has to do something.
she's smoking.
Doing the same thing again and again, it's insane.
But what can be done that the warlords haven't done already?
We can take a risk. Isn't it more important that we win this war rather than how we win it? Come with me. I need someone to watch my back when I go look for some supplies. And I know I can trust you.
I can't leave. Stormson, Caldron is counting on me. And there are so many wounded.
You patch them up, I want to give people a chance to fight back. If I can pull this off, you will have fewer wounded to worry about. Why are people so blind? How can they stare at the same thing as you and yet see something so differently?
You think everyone should think the same way?
No, but if something is so obvious, why can't people see it? We're losing this war. Our enemies can see it, we can see it.
So, why won't anyone do anything about it?
It's not like there isn't a solution out there, a way we can win. But people stick to their old ways and new thinking be damned.
Kinda wish I had charisma right now.
If you say so.
There's no point saying unless you're prepared to do. If you stay here, incomer, you'll have to keep your views out there. I think Goliath's walls have narrowed the opinions of everyone who lives here.
No. I can't believe that.
Hey, did you know there were some weapons brought back here to Goliad? Energy weapons taken from the clerics? I'd be interested in getting a look at them, if you know how I could get a chance to do that.
And if I did know something about them?
That would be good, for both of us. Listen, what I need is some help. Let's be straight. You recently tracked down a pair of cleric weapons, didn't you?
Is that an accusation?
This is a small town with lots of big mouths. There aren't really that many secrets. So, have you given those weapons over to the pit? Or do you still have them? I know some people who would be happy to pay for them. The berserkers don't want them. The clerics do.
It's funny how many people in this town are berserkers, yet they buy and sell.
What will you pay me for them?
Of course, of course. I can offer you Elex if you give them to me. That would only be fair. And should you wish to learn more about technology, I could point you to where answers can be found.
You know, this game has some really aesthetically pleasing things, and then just some mildly infuriating things. Like that, right there. And
I'll sell the weapons
I
to you.
can't use them,
Sell?
so...
No, think of this as a finder's fee. I'll make sure these get back to the right place.
Sharks. Awesome.
Welcome to the Mana Shrine. Have you been sent here with a task? Or are you here in search of a healer? Speak now. Or have you taken a vow of silence?
It sounds like you're doing good work.
Saving our world. The only work that matters. This is the Mana Shrine, where Elex is turned from poison to nectar. One day, all Elex will come here, and Magalan will be free from its influence. Until then, we must contend with the danger here. The power released from Elex can make the shrine a hazardous place. Please, be careful here. The power of Elex. Tell me, who are you? You've not said what you're doing here. Something brought you here, didn't it? You were drawn to this place.
I've been truthful so far.
I was an alb, but I'm free from Elex now.
Then you are an alb no more. It is Elex that turns a man into an alb. Without that poison, you are free to make your own choices. You have told me who you were. Now we will find out who you are. Please understand, whatever feelings are new to you, every person faces that same struggle. It is the struggle Magellan suffers from, too. She is dosed with Elex. She has it in her veins as you did. But Magellan does not suffer from temptation. You must feel the lure of Elex to your bones, the power it offers. Resist it. One sign of you giving in to the temptation of Elex, and I will be forced to report you. If this world gives in to Elex, it will consume us all.
What goods have you got?
Sure.
Come on, weapons. Nope. Just mana potions. This is the place he's talking about. Weird. So, to make the crystals into one big hunk, they float it. It drops down into that. Looks like there's a tube. And it goes all the way down into that pot. Okay, so
I'm watching you.
Oh. Are you now?
Hey, watch it there! I hate it when people mess with my stuff. You think the armor in this place makes itself? Well, you wouldn't be the only one, but let me tell you, it's not true. Damned hard work makes it. My damned hard work. So don't get in my way.
Can I get some of this armor?
I am only authorized to hand out equipment to anyone who has earned it. A cultivator isn't allowed to wear the armor of a paladin. That armor goes with that rank and that honor. So, if you want a set of it, you'll have to work to earn it.
But I can trade you, so...
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
I'm tempted to just buy like a sword, but I can't. I can't even wield most of this stuff.
Stay alert.
What goods have you?
Understood.
So we get a broadsword. So it doesn't. Get some arrows now. Let's see. So we're starting here too.
Another one? I swear if security had been this lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust, we'd all be clerics. What are you seeking here, stranger? Safety? A new start? Meaning? All those things can be offered to those who accept our laws.
Would you let me stay here and become a berserker?
Finding new recruits is part of a warlord's duty. You will find Goliath more open than many places. We offer protection to those from outside who understand that Edan is working to help Magalan. Stick to the laws, respect our ways, and you will find Goliath welcoming. Break the laws, show contempt, and punishment will follow. You will have a fair chance here if you understand that.
We hear about these laws, but no one ever tells you about them.
What are the berserker laws?
They were laid down by Amrek, who founded the Berserkers. They put people before war, before machines. The only thing above us is law. So says the first article that forbids anyone from preaching of gods or machines. The second law says pure Elex is a curse on Magalan. All pure Elex and technology made from it is forbidden and must be placed in the pit. Our third law states that world hearts are sacred. No damage can be done to them or their seedlings. The fourth law says mana must be preserved. Nature can purify Elex. This has given us the gift of magic, and we must use it sparingly. The fifth law states all free people are equal. All must be given protection when it is asked for. All may repent their ways and join the Berserkers. Now, as a warlord, it is my job to keep the laws in the Pilgrim's name. So, I welcome you, incomer.
What happens when the law is broken?
The warlords will hear evidence and pronounce sentence. Trade without a license, steal or cheat, and exile will follow. Break one of the 5 laws, and justice may be harsher. Our laws preserve us, and so we must preserve the law.
Yeah, you guys got stuff for me to do.
I was told there was work here.
If you have taken our laws to heart, then yes, there is something you can help me with.
I agree to follow the laws.
Visit Jorah at the pit. All the captured weaponry from the last Alb attack has been stored there. Bring me one of the Elex weapons.
I'll get you the weapon.
Follow the law and do service. Those are the only ways you will earn my trust. Speak to Jorah if you have any more questions. Now go.
There's nothing here for you.
Okay.
Do
not do that again.
Decision.
Whoa, people. Talk about uppity.
Another damned outsider. We ought to lock you up until we can ship you back to where you came from.
I'm here escaping the Alps.
Escaping them? Or spying for them? You should be fighting them. The only good Alb is a dead Alb. The clerics gave us the Albs. The Albs come here building their filthy converters. They foul our soil, kill our people. The only thing stopping these bastards killing every last one of the free people are the hooded crows.
Teach me something.
Yes.
We found a survival person. question is, will the hit points even matter? I think the stamina. Still to go. Okay, let's save that, because that's important. So what we just got.
We should not rely on machines.
Skills. In survival. So now we got 2 perks in survival, so we can pass a 2 check. Good eater. So food and water gives you health regeneration. It's a very small amount. A good eater turns it into a very good amount, which means the meat that we get from all of the critters that we'll kill, we can use as a health recovery source instead of spending all our money and resources on potions. Stamina in general is just really, really good. Have really an extra full dodge out of that, or extra swings. I'm gonna put my weapon away.
Better keep your technology out of sight or there'll be trouble.
Yeah, before I find trouble. So, green dot is selling. Okay, it's good to know. Blue dot, I'm assuming is trainer, yeah. Purple dot was teleporter, and yellow is objective. Let's see what's up here real quick. Okay, that just looks around. So this is leaving the town. Oh, there's a walkway up here. And there is... Interesting.
Better keep your technology out of sight or there'll be trouble.
So now that we have food for healing, what we can do is go... Here we go. Get a steak. Let's see what we get. Some decent recovery. Go talk to that guy.
What's that thing? Put that weapon up. Glad you got it.
I did. But I do need to turn off that. Something you've got to turn off every single time you start the game. For whatever reason, enables the double tap for a roll. For the fine mode. Guessing these are their prisons. down. Looks like you guys are growing like alien eggs.
Yeah, not now, all right?
Seems to be if stuff is outside, for the most part, you can steal it. It's inside, it's a problem.
Quick! Quick, you have to help me! Rotboars have burrowed through the cliffs. They're threatening the seedlings. We have to stop them. Follow me. Another one of those animals!
That was easy. 800 XP. It's another level.
These fucking mutants! They're so desperate for Elex, they even try eating the mana from the seedlings. All that work, ruined by damn rotboars.
May I say something? This leaf, though, makes me want to eat it.
Mutants eat Elex.
It's like a drug. They need it. If they don't get it, they die. They'd rather go without food than Elex. That doesn't help me keep the seedlings alive, though. And that's my task. I look after all the seedlings here. Wait a moment. You look familiar to me. Yeah, I've seen you somewhere before.
You must be mistaken. We've not met.
I didn't say we'd met, just that I recognized you, but... No, you couldn't be him. I mean, what would an Alb commander be doing here in Goliath? I mean, what, you just decided to stop conquering Magalan and hang out here with me instead? That'd be crazy. But, you know, you do look really like him. You should be careful. If someone else recognizes you, thinks they recognize you, then you'd never get back to the Ice Palace.
I mean, can't go home anyways.
Watch out for the damn mutants. You're never safe from them.
What exactly are you doing here?
Caring for these seedlings. With care and luck, one of them might grow to maturity and become a world heart. Of all the ones we grow, very few make it. But those few are everything. Those few will save Magalan.
The seedling fields are safe. The rotboars are dead.
Rotboars? Vermin. He told me he suspected something was burrowing in the cliffs. I assume Auric is doing well?
It seems so.
Good. Your help is appreciated. Thank you for standing with us.
these are all world hurts.
Hey, are you my backup?
No, I'm not your relief.
Shit. 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 Shit on a stick. Send Elder on duty. Put Elder on duty. But don't think which furry-ass pinch stick you're gonna send to back him up. How the flying set of syphilitic raptor bags is one man supposed to guard this area alone?
What's got you so angry?
Angry? Me? I've been ordered to stand here, balls swinging in the wind, with rotboars loose out there. With albs crawling around in the undergrowth ever since that raider crashed out to the west. Oh yeah, why would I be upset? Because I can't think what I've done to be left here, so I can have my man-jewels gnawed off by a pack of mutant canines. It's like they want this town to be overrun.
You really do have a ball fetish, dude. But you're fun, so...
You don't need to worry about those rotboars anymore. They're dead.
Dead? Oh, great. That's perfect. Now when their friends turn up, they're gonna be really pissed. You know rotboars will eat anything, and I mean anything. I need some damn backup. Alvar was supposed to be guarding the seedling field. But can you see him? No, because that lazy duty-skipping strip of an ass rag has disappeared. You couldn't go and find him, could you? If I'm gonna die, I might as well do it with company.
I'll find Alvar.
I was hoping you'd say that. You could start by asking Drogue. He's probably on duty over at the town gate. If anyone knows where Alvar is, it's Drogue. Those two are best buddies.
I think that this is a good time to save and end before we go looking for his friend. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode.